Anyway, hey boys, how you doing? How you doing? Hey Dharma, congrats on being first for the fucking 10th time. Jesus Christ. Let somebody else. Let somebody else, Dharma. You're too good at this. How you doing? Hello, everybody. Hello, Dharma. Hello. I think that says Water Ranger. I can't tell. It's such a dark shade of blue, your name. I think that's Water Angel. Hi, Isaac. Hi, Opal. Hi, Hawk. Hi, Yee. Hi, Hydra. How y'all doing? Hi, Fur. Hello, everybody. Hey, Tanja. Welcome in. I've been hard at work, boys. I've been hard at work. Hence why I'm half an hour late. I added a lot of features for just like a one day, one night even, because I went to bed at like 7 in the morning. I was just working on so much shit. I don't know why. I just got a sudden surge of motivation and energy to just make a bunch of things. I think it's because you guys gave me so many suggestions last stream. We had an orderly queue of suggestions, and yeah, I was adding a lot of them. Couldn't do all of them, but most of them. Most are cool ones, at least. Most are good ones. Hey, Luke, how you doing? My Twitch didn't load, or I would have been earlier. Hey, you. Oh, my God. Unacceptable, honestly. Honestly, fake fan. Anywho. Yeah. I guess we'll go through the patch notes. We'll just get out of the way with, so we can just get down to the drama. We can continue yesterday's stream. Hey guys, you're here, but Kitty's being cuddly. That I will allow it. Your excuse for today. Yeah. If only my cat was cuddly. No, he hates me. Actually, he hates everyone. I'm pretty sure my cat's autistic. But anywho, let's go on with the patch notes. So, first, command recycling, right? I didn't know what else to call it, so command recycling is the best thing I can come up with. So, what that means is when you type in commands, right, down here, and you go like, I don't know, well, not even a command, it could just be anything. Wagwan, right? You send wagwan, right, and then if you do it again, and you press the up arrow key, it will recycle your previous things, right? So if I need to TP somebody to me and then do all that, and then I can just do it again, or I can go back to Wagwan, or I can go down to that. Insane. Never before seen feature. Definitely original. My creation. So, no drama from bread today. I'm at work, so I can't increase the bread empire. The bread empire is stunted. Now's our chance. Shit, the guild's still unloading. I thought I fixed that. At least it wasn't broken in testing, so I have no idea how to replicate this issue, but, well, the guild's list is empty. But when I saw it yesterday, we had 7 members, and Brett only had 6, so, checkmate. We win. But yeah. Anywho, you're just copying Minecraft. Shh. No, it's fine. Original. It's definitely original. Anywho. Now it's time for the slots to rise up. You don't have to censor it. This is not a 18 minus channel. This is an 18 plus channel. Not that I put that anywhere, but like it is. I don't care about swearing as long as it's not a slur or grossly offensive. Yeah, I don't mind. I love swearing. I swear so much. Amount of times I said sluts last stream was kind of crazy. I was watching my VOD back, and yeah. Anywho, yeah. Next thing. Next on the list. A big stick. I don't know who, I can't remember who requested this, but they wanted a big stick. So, there you go. You can now get a big stick from trees. Yeah, it costs like 10, so it's just like a slightly more expensive stick. Just somebody wanted a big stick, they can get a big stick. I mean, I'm pretty sure at this point it's just a branch, but I called it a big stick because that's what they wanted. The sluts rise that they do. Their numbers grow. Then I'll be racist. Those damn green bites. Right, yellow bite or supremacy. Yellow bite master race. Oh god, we're gonna have a race war on the server soon, aren't we? Anywho, big stick. That's literally it. The one guy who just said stick. Yeah, well, he did say big stick. I think. Or maybe I just made that bar up. I'm pretty sure he said big stick. I must have. I wrote down big stick, so you must have said big stick. I actually can't even remember. I don't remember things like 5 minutes after they happen. So, yeah. Anywho, water, hydrate. What's the correct number of sluts? I'd say at least 2, because it takes 2 to tango. You know, anything more than that is just added bonus. Next up, loans. Right. Well, you saw me do this on stream. I need to put this down somewhere. Let's put it over here. Yeah, right about there. Just so I can keep track of whose knees I need to break. So there we go. There's the loans. Make it nice and big. So currently no loans. I do need to add some people to this. I guess I'll forgive all of the current loans I've given out. Loans start from today. If you want a loan, I have a system for it now. But I guess, yeah, mainly because I can't remember who I gave loans out to. So, you've been forgiven. But yeah, loan system, that's all in. But you saw me do that yesterday, so don't need to explain that too much. Next up, we have the phone call command. Right, so yeah, people were gifting me subs yesterday, and normally it's meant to trigger a phone call, but it broke. So now I can do it manually. So who wants to call me? Who wants a phone call? I need a volunteer. Audience participation. Anyone. Literally anyone. Literally anyone else. My options are quite limited here. Let's go with Ryder. Well, I don't distrust Ryder. Okay, so this should theoretically start a call. There we go. It started a call. Right? So then, yeah, this is normally what happens when you gift. And then I go, hello. Ryder. How you doing, Ryder? There you go. Would you look at that? Let's turn up TTS a bit. How you doing? Welcome in. I am trustworthy. Trust me. I trust you. I trust you. Just don't get me cancelled. You've watched for 2 years and this is what you get. I even said please. Well, that's why I don't. That's why I didn't. It's because I know I've known you for 2 years. I know what you're like, Dharma. I know what you're like. Anywho. Yeah, it works now. You're what? Mm-hmm. What's a monologue? Is that where you talk to yourself? I don't remember. Also, hi, Leaf. Okay, bye. So yeah, that's that's the phone call. So now I can do it manually, which is very nice. Know me next. You get it. Oh, yeah, actually, wait, no, yeah, Yeet does. Fuck yeah, Yeet is the reason I added this in the first place. Fine, you get the phone call, but I swear, if you get me banned. All right, how can I help you, Yeet? Well, we do have a loan system now, so I mean, I can do that. Yeah. No. You can't. Bruh. Wait, what do you even need money for? I don't want to get into a routine of giving out money for subs, because then that's just going to lead to crashing the economy. You know, money loses its value the more of it in circulation there is. So it depends how you're going to spend it. You know, what are your plans? Oh wait, building. What do you plan on building? A government meeting area. Well, I'd rather do a loan, just so then you're in my debt and I have someone's knees to break. Because I really want to break somebody's knees. You know? It's kind of the whole reason I added loans, is so I could break people's knees. I need people's knees to break. You know. But anyway, thank you for all your subs yesterday, and yeah, phone call. We'll have a meeting. We'll discuss this once I open up the server. But until then, cheerio. So yeah, look at that, amazing. Don't forget, I have the Nika kneecapper as well. Exactly. I still need to add an animation for that breaks the knees. Keep forgetting. Feedback. Add kneecapper animation. Like it'll just like make your legs disappear or something. Make you sit on the ground. Actually, yeah, it could just force you to sit down. So you just can't stand up. Your legs are just. Yeah. Anywho. How do I apply to become a full-time kneecapper? You don't. It's just Hawk. I mean, it's not actually a job. It's just Hawk wanted to break kneecaps, so Hawk gets to break kneecaps, I guess. Anyway, let's just get through these. Fan art. So yeah, I added fan art. I tried to go back and find all the fan art of bytes that exists and add them to a thing. So I got like this command now. I can do it. And it's really fancy like. And how it works is if we just put some here. Did you add my fan art? Well, you didn't send it in the art channel, so no. I asked if anyone had any that they wanted added to put it in the art channel, and nobody did. So I took it that nobody had any art. So I just went back and found all the art I could. Most of it's from Queen. But there's like a couple. I think there's one from Taco. One from Hawk as well. Look at that. So now, yeah, I put them all in a little folder. It doesn't work in real time, so I have to rebuild the project every time I add new fan art. But yeah, look, you can choose which artwork you want. Queen's art. Okay, there's a lot from Queen. Most of them are from Queen. There's Tacos there. Queen, lots of Queen. And yeah, okay, Tacos, Hawk, and Queen are the only ones that are currently in it. My favorite one is this one. I fucking love this one. Anything with bytes in it, basically. I try, but like, there's been lots of fan art over the years, but I was trying to find ones just with bytes to keep it, relevant. And that one's even from Tank Team, which, technically counts. Bytes from Tank Team. Hey, Beam. We need jobs at this point to get paid. Yeah, I was thinking about that. Kind of like a Dark RP server on Gmod. Don't tell me my scuff byte was in there. No, I couldn't find any from you. You gotta send it to me. There's been a lot of artwork channel messages, and I could only, my scrolling finger was hurting by the end of this. There's a nut. Look at that, beautiful. I think that was the Tank Team tournament, where the Norwegians won. Is that Norway? I don't remember. Yeah, some pretty sick artworks. That one was literally like from last stream, so very very recent. And so was that one actually as well. Beautiful. Queen does artwork so quickly. It's crazy. Anywho, yeah. So that's the fan art. And that everyone will be able to see those. Like it'll synchronize over the network and everything. But yeah, little tacos. Also, I demo. I have one from season 2.5. Does it count? As long as it's got a byte in it, then I'll add it. Just put it in the artwork channel, and I'll get around to it. Actually, I could do it now. I have a command to do it. It just won't be added immediately. I have to press a button in the Unity thing to bring it into the project. But I can, from this app, save it at least to a temporary folder. Do I send it your DMs? No, just put it in like the artwork channel or something. And yeah, let me know if you do send it, because then I can just do it like immediately. Otherwise, I'll do it after stream. But yes. Anywho, fan art, amazing, beautiful. Now we can make the world look nice and pretty. Sound effect decorations. So, somebody last stream was like, do the gong, which is this thing. So I made it so you can do the gong. You can walk up to it, and you can gong it. There's a 1 second cooldown, but you could just spam it. There's nothing I can do to stop you from spamming it, other than maybe murdering you. Yeah, it makes a noise. Same thing with I made a smaller one. So like we were doing we had a line Actually, wait. Let me go put this down in the line. Whoppa. Down here. Right. I was just sitting at my desk and everything, and the queue would form there. But now I got a thing for it. I can just put this down and look. Next. Right. There you go. I don't know. Just adds a little bit of character to the world, I guess. But yeah. This one has no cooldown. Or if you have two of them or more and spam them all at the same time, you could totally do that. I might murder you, but you could totally do that. Much like with, just spamming buildings everywhere and stuff. It's all just manual moderation. But yeah. Anywho, sound effect decorations. Very nice. Next up. The jukebox. Okay, I gotta pause this again. So, for things like, the disco, which, doesn't have any music, now we got music. A nice little jukebox, and if you want me to add any, songs or anything, just let me know. They have to be copyright free, but that's fine. There's a lot of good free options out there. So look, you can put down a jukebox, like so. You can pick a track. That one looks fine. And then you press E to turn it on and off. Wait. So yeah. Okay, this is a bit too chill for this. Oh god, that's loud. I made it so you can adjust the volume, but some of them are quite loud. Oh, and this synchronizes at the same, you'll hear it at the same time for all players. Look at that. So yeah, you can do that, which is the thing now. And everyone will hear it at the same time. It's synchronized across the network, or at least it should be. In testing, it was, but testing goes. Sometimes it works in testing and just doesn't on stream. Yeah, it's not going to be an awkward club anymore. And I can just add any song I want, really. There's a bunch more songs. Well, there's 5 songs total that were sent to me. So, yeah. Anime songs allowed. As long as they're not copyrighted, which, they probably are, considering they're from an anime. So, probably not then, actually, no. But, anime-type songs that are just made by, a fan or something, I don't know, royalty-free. As long as they exist, then, yeah, you can add that. Do you have it through the site you sent, or can we just send YouTube links? You can send a YouTube link as long as it's, copyright free. And yeah, YouTube does not guarantee it's copyright free. Pixabay is probably better because then it's copyright free. It just requires attribution or whatever. But yeah, YouTube's I'd have to check it out a bit more. I don't want to get in trouble. I don't want to get in trouble. Now that it's on Steam, I gotta be careful. So yeah. Can't believe we're not going to add Leaf's composition in time plus graph to Byteword. Well, you didn't send it, so I can't add it. I asked for people to send, and then if they don't send it, then I don't add. My time is limited. I found 5, and I was like, fuck it, done. Actually, I think I found 2, and somebody else sent me 3. And I was like, fuck it, I'm done. You can send me more if you want them, but yeah. Anywho, jukebox. Very nice. Alarm. This is another sound one. I said it'd be funny if if we had a panic alarm, for if we get invaded by people, because we were being invaded by the Bread Nation. So I added an alarm. Wait, there you go. Takes a little bit to load it. So I can just turn this on, and this has quite a big radius. So now we can, panic. But yeah, there you go. That's literally all it does. It's an alarm. Anyway. God, I have to keep pausing the goddamn music. There we go. A lot of sound effect related things today. Yeah, sorry, your phone alarm's going off. It's time for school. Wake up for school. Have your breakfast. Pack your bag. Pack your lunch. A lot of them will be coming from my stream music, and I haven't been muted yet. Yeah, there's a difference between like stream music and royalty free music, because obviously game companies that make, you know, like, I don't know, fucking Stardew Valley or Animal Crossing, they make music, but they don't like it's not detected as copyrighted because that just mute every person that tried to play the game, but it is copyrighted music, you know. So like, yeah, can't do that. There you go, Joe. So just we got to be careful. Yeah, we do not want to fuck with Nintendo. Do not want to fuck with Nintendo. Like, even though this is a free demo, they will bring down the hammer of God on me if I do. So if they find out, and they always find out somehow. Anyway, next up, throwables. This is the one that made me late for stream. This just was not behaving. I eventually, you know, forced it into submission, but yeah, I added throwables, and this is probably going to be the most annoying one. But now, if you do mining, also, by the way, I nerfed the shit out of mining, so it's going to be quite rare to get like the ores and minerals that cost so much, because I realized the percentage is way too high. But wait, no, give pebbles. No. So now you got pebbles, right? These are pebbles. They're like stones but smaller. And what you can do with pebbles is you can sell them for 1 each, or you can throw them. Might need to that throw animation's a bit jank, but yeah, you can just throw them, and they will spawn into the world across their network. They'll despawn after about 10 seconds, or 5 seconds after they impact something. But yeah, look at that. You can throw shit. Amazing. Yeah, eventually these could be grenades. I just thought I'd start nice and simple with a nice thing. And they're relatively common from mining. Not as common as stones, but like, you know, common enough. More common than the ores. So that's going to be annoying. I can already see myself being pelted with those, but at least that gives another incentive to mine. Same with big stick, another incentive to chop down tree. But yeah, so that's throwables, and yeah, we can add more in the future. We can add, I don't know. I was going to say a Pokeball, but that might just get me into trouble. But yeah, anywho, guided missiles, right? So yeah, missiles now follow people. So if I just do this, and you have to type in the name. If you type in a name that doesn't exist, nothing will happen. It won't consume. But if you type in the right name, so if I type in Findustries, okay, it's now launched. And if I just go like, I don't know, somewhere really specific, like on top of this rock, there should be a direct hit. And it will follow me wherever I go. Obviously, it has quite a wide turning, so like you can maybe outmaneuver it, but it does have quite a large area of effect when it lands. So it's going to loop around, right? And it should land directly on top of me. You see? Amazing, incredible, and I'm dead. Awesome. So yeah, heat-seeking missiles. Amazing. Give me one. No, you got to find that. Wait, you already have one. It's the same kind of missile. You just have to enter in a different target other than coordinates. Also, hi, Bass. And last of all, this one, I got the idea. This was like, I'd finished the throwable thing. I was like, okay, ready for stream. But then I saw somebody say this in the Discord channel. I was like, this would be so easy to add. So I added it. So I added, I added nukes, which are pretty much the same as missiles, but just 10 times larger. And look way more menacing. They're a black and red missile, and I think they might be server wide. I think it might just explode everyone on the server. I don't know. Let's just send it to 0-0. Let's see if it hits us from here. It might hit us from here. I don't actually know. I haven't tested this. All I know is it works. Let's get back a bit. It's gonna be quite some range. All right. Let's see if I get flung back. And 0-0 is like way at spawn, all the way over there. So and they're a bit rarer than normal missiles. So they're like 10. I think they're 10 times rarer than normal missiles, and normal missiles are pretty rare anyway. All right. Let's see. When's it gonna land? Oh, the anticipation. Yeah, it's basically just the same thing, but just dialed up to 11. I didn't know how big to make the explosion radius. Oh my god, I'm still flying. Where am I? I'm actually thousands of miles away. Oh my god. So yeah, that just kills the entire server. Which I think is kind of funny. Like even from here, and it landed all the way over there. Like it still managed to reach. So yeah, I'm pretty sure it's server wide. But yeah, nuclear bombs. There you go. You guys wanted it. I give it. Anywho, yeah. Please animate a mushroom cloud thing from nukes. I would if I knew how to animate. So, I mean, if you can find an asset that's a mushroom cloud, then I'll do it. But I can't. I don't do art. I yoink other people's art and then claim it as my own. I mean, I give credit. I give credit where credit's due. Exclamation mark credit once you're in game. If you want to see all the credits and stuff. But yeah, I can't do art. Everything you see here, I didn't make, like 3D model wise. I just kind of put them together. I'm kind of a guy that just glues bits and pieces together and then codes it all. But I can't do art. I never have been able to, and probably never will be able to. I don't have the temperament, or the patience. So yeah. Anywho, that's everything. I'll open up the server now. And yeah, nukes. I do want to see what happens if I put a nuke down and like everyone's all just spread out all over the place. I think that'd be funny. So let me just give myself one for safekeeping. I want to know if I can pelt the shit out of people. Oh, hey Tanta. Yeah, you kind of spawn in the floor. That's something I've realized. If you spawn on top of decorations, because decorations take longer to spawn than other things. So yes, you are. TP Tanta well Industries. And look, now I can spam it. If I just press the up key, look at that. I can just spam it. Amazing. Get out of here. Wait, stand still. Come here. Come here. I need to test. Just stand right there. Does this actually knock you back? A little bit. Or is that you just sliding? Have you learned your lesson? Have you learned your lesson? I mean, I know you haven't, but just tell me you have. Also, look, you have the jail outfit on again. Yeah, I fixed it. Look at him. There's little, yeah, amazing. No, sure is not. No, that's not convincing enough. You should add something where if you hit the gong with the stone, it does the thing. Oh, that would be cool. Oh, see, was that so hard? Also, I fixed that. Not everyone had TTS before. Because some voices were broken, but now everybody has the same voice, so it should be fine. You can change your accent, by the way. There is a command. If you do exclamation mark voice followed by your accent, it will change your TTS voice to whatever you want. So, yeah. Incredible. Anywho, you want a nuke? You're not allowed a nuke. Fine. For now. Last bass. Yeah, everyone just spawns in the floor. I need to make it so you have a pause. Feedback. Add pause before. Add pause floating before spawning in. TP Democrat Industries. A new guild item. I want to change a guild name. No, you get one shot. You get one shot. Oh my god. Okay, I will be with you momentarily. Okay, you just got. Oh, fuck it. Fuck it. Just okay. What do you want? What, you're just dinging? Okay. Yeah, this is gonna be so annoying. I'm gonna have to get rid of the gong. I swear to God. If it gets abused. Oh my god, who put this? Jai put this down. I didn't even see this. He put down fucking bread on my turf. The audacity. The audacity. I swear, they're just asking for a nuke, dude. They want to catch these hands. Bruh. Alright. Can you add a guild menu where you can change your name for a small price? Well, it's just the way that the guilds are saved. The name is the thing that identifies them, that separates them. So it wouldn't be that easy without changing the whole system. Just I don't know, just be happy with the name you choose. You get one username, you know? It's like Twitch. You don't get to change, eat the cat to something else. You have to just live with your name. Live with the decisions you make. It's a bad name, well then you're going to have to take out another loan. I can't just be changing names left and right. You got to live with your decisions sometimes. The choices you make. No. I can't be bought. You can take out a loan though. You can take out a loan. But you're going to have to disband your current guild. How? Well, you have an interview with me. Well, first of all, you disband your guild by leaving it. Exclamation mark guild leave. Okay. Let's do this. Let's do business. Well, you can't have it. You can't have it both ways. Do you want 10k for a guild, or do you want 10k to build? I haven't given out 10k before. I've only ever given out 5k. Oh my god. I will be with you momentarily. Motherfuckers. 5k. We'll start with 5k, and if I'm impressed by your building, then I will give you the other 5k. Okay? And I expect that repaid in 2 weeks. Okay? Alright. Eat the cat. 5,000 for and repayment in 14 days. There we go. You're on the board. 5,000 in 2 weeks. And if not, it is, yeah. Motherfuckers. All right. That's it. What? Yes. All right. I'm armed. I'm armed and dangerous. Get out of here. Get out of here. Shoo. Shoo. What do you want? What? What? Step off the table, please. Jesus, you're making a day. Off. Back. And you. Back. 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 Hellcat's jailed. Is that so? Wait, why is Hellcat jailed? Oh, yeah, for being a menace. Okay, well, if he'd like to step forward and apologize, I can free him from prison. No, back up. With it. One thing at a time. Back up. All right. Hellcat, step forward. Come forward, prisoner. All right. Would you have something to say? No, I'll do. Hellcat. All right, you're free. Actually, wait, you just would have been teleported, right? Yeah. Okay, man, this bell is for me, motherfuckers. I swear, if you... All right, what do you want? Speak. bread is bread. I don't know what to tell you. Okay. Good enough for him. No, you go out through the left. Through the left. Over the bench. Yep, there you go. All right. Is that it? Everyone done? All right, cool. Jesus Christ. When did I start a business? Ugh. Fucking hell. Anyway. Ugh. I really want to nuke someone. I mean, it's just staring me in the face now. I want to do it. Do you have an auto-following camera yet? It follows you when walking at certain angles. I thought about it, but I kind of like carrying the camera. Makes it... Well, I can obviously, assign people as cameramen or people, which if I really wanted a tracking camera, could do that. But then again, nobody seems to know how to be a good cameraman. Like right now, he's just getting distracted. Look at him. Damn it. Keep the focus on the subject. Anywho. But yeah, most of the time I just like to just hold it myself. Selfie camera, that shit. Why'd that turn on? Back it up. You want your son back? I don't have your son. Do I have your son? Why would I have your son? Who even is your son? Giant kaiju bites in the server again this stream. Well, bring that up with HR. I'm sure they'll do it. Your baby was deleted. I don't. Who is this baby? Well, I don't. What? The headache's already begun. I don't know, dude. My wizard hat baby. What does that even mean? Oh, I gotta stop reading messages. Godzilla, Fortnite, and Rana. What the fuck? It got deleted like 12 patches ago. Wizard hat baby. Oh wait, back when we had when you could hold merchants. Yeah. Yeah, no, that's dead. Your baby's dead. It's not coming back. It's gone forever. They've been replaced by just the adult versions that you can put down. But no, the babies are gone. I mean, I could add them back. I could add back a baby item. But I'm not that generous. Also, is there no bench here? I feel like we need a bench here, so I can do some fishing in peace. Bench. That'll do. And then add a seat. Like so. And I can just sit here. Nice. Amazing. I request you remove the jukebox so I can place it on the DJ. Oh my god. So demandy. So demandy. Wait, why does that always make me stand up? Interesting. Bro, like the combined stopping reproduction. What? Hey! Who's donging my dong? Was that you? Okay. Oh, yeah, Crab Lord. You're looking very default skin there. Is that by choice or Oh. Okay. Alright, where's my fishing rod? I'm just gonna have a nice peaceful stream. I'm just gonna relax. I think I've earned some time off. To just I have nothing. Well, you have cosmetics if you press C. Did you fix images? Define fix images. Right? You can see them. I could always see images. Oh, when you're placing it, yeah, I did. You just have to copy the URL that you want to use. And then it'll then when you preview it, it'll load that copied URL. So you have to have it in your system tray or whatever. Going for the cheese experience, bro. This is the Finn experience. You just adopted it. I was born into it, molded by it. I've been fishing since you were in bloody nappies. Oh shit. Okay, can't fish into the camera. Oh my god. One sec, I got a phone call. 1 second. I can't stand. Okay, there we go. Hello. Hey Adam, welcome. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. How was your stream? Don't mind me. We're just fishing. We're just doing a bit of fishing. Yeah, welcome. Thanks for bringing over all your viewers. Appreciate it very much. It's going all right. I've added some interesting features this stream. I added a tactical nuke. I added rocks that you can throw, kind of like that. If you aim them real good, you can actually hit people with them. Fuck that guy. And yeah, you don't. Well, do you want to see the nuke? I could demonstrate the nuke. It is server wide though, so I do warn you. But I'd put some glasses on. But yeah, and yeah, if you are new here, this my little stream where I don't know what I don't know what I do, quite frankly. It's a sandboxy thing, Twitch integrated, sort of messing around thing place. It's just basically whatever my viewers want to see added, I add it. I've got to really find a better way of describing this. I'll demonstrate. So like last stream, they wanted a nuke, so I added a nuke. And if you put in, I don't know, I think you can put in a username, so you can target onto a specific person. So let's put it onto wherever Cheesinator is. Actually, wait, it's Cheesinator X. Cheesinator X. Oh shit, I can't do it while I'm holding the phone. Wait, okay, I'm gonna have to hang up temporarily. Oh, I've got. Wait, no. But thank you for the raid. All right, now. Cheesinator X. Wait, why is that not working? Can I not find? Said no. I can't find cheese. Okay, I'm gonna have to target someone else. You know, let's just target spawn. There we go. That's better. Look at that. Look at that for a missile. Let's just pause the music. This is a nuke, and I haven't actually tried it with everyone on the server yet. So let's see how things go. Up it goes. And it should come down somewhere over there. So yeah, you guys are gonna probably want to run and pray. Let's try and get as many people in the shot as possible. And I'll stand here. All right, it should be coming down any second. I'm scared. Where is it? Oh, there it is. How did that guy survive? What the how did I get blown up and he didn't? Oh my god. Right on the head. Wait, you don't see it. Alpha. Good stuff. Good stuff. Yeah, that happens a lot. All right. Well, add that to the list of things to fix. Or, all right, bring the camera back over here. Same thing happened with missile originally. Oh, it shouldn't do. I duplicated the missile, so like you'd think it'd work exactly the same. Yes, happens a lot. This is a real developer, right? Because like I have the missile and I fixed the missile, like just the regular small one. And all I did was duplicate it. I just duplicated the exact same thing. I just increased the radius. Like that's the only thing I changed. And then it doesn't work. I don't get it. How does that make sense? So people connected through an external client. Yeah, it's on Steam. It used to be on a Google Drive, and you'd have to re-download it every stream, and that just got a bit tedious and a bit sketchy as well. You know, somebody sends you a Google Drive link to download this random Unity game. It looked a bit sketch, so I ended up buying a Steam page for it. And it's released as a demo currently because, I mean, I ain't charging for it. And yeah, it's just, well, exclamation mark game will give you the link to it. It's called Byte World. That's what I'm calling it at the moment, just because these little robots are called bytes. Like that's a byte. Get out of here. And yeah, that way it auto updates and everything. It's all very fancy, all very cool. So you're making a nuke basically. Yep, pretty much. That's what it was meant to be. You know, just increase the radius because like the missile works. I'll show you the missile. The missile should, unless this is also broken since last stream, but it was working last stream. I need a target. You. Who is that? Ryder. All right. Ryder. Wait, shit. I can't remember his. Ryder EKQ. Ryder EKQ. There we go. Wait, who's calling? Hey, Jai. The loan system do work. Thank you for the 100 bits. If you want to take a loan, we can schedule a meeting. All right, so this should kill him. All right. Do you see the missile? No. Oh, he's running. He's trying to leg it. It tracks you. So I mean, unless it's already exploded. But do you see it? Is it still working? Yeah. No. Oh, he's trying to run. There's no escaping your fate. Okay, why did that go? Oh, who knows? Damn, he went far. Yeah, it has heat seeking. It looks good. I like the aesthetic and the liveliness of it all. Yeah, right. The one thing I love about this is the vibrancy. I mean, I did turn up the saturation to like 11, but yeah, I love how it looks. It's so colorful and so bright. Very eye catching, and these guys, the little bytes are so cute. I even made it so you could like stack cosmetics and things. So like, you know, I have a crown on, but if I wanted to like put a crown and some antlers, okay, that doesn't look that great. Maybe crown and a beach hat, but you can like lay them on top of each other, which can also look kind of okay. Most of the time it looks kind of janky, but occasionally you get like a cool like alien king, or cheese king, or clown king, cowboy king. You know, there's so many possibilities now. Which, yeah, amazing. This is awesome. Oh, thank you. Why, thank you. You back? Okay. Make sure you keep people off our island. I know you guys kind of eyeing us up. You're my security force here. I added guilds. And last stream we added a bunch of guilds. We currently got the Finn's Fan Club Guild. We got the Bread Guild. We got. Well, I won't name the other ones because they're vulgar, but yeah, we got a bunch of guilds, and it's created a lot of division on the server now. And it'll show like below your username. So we're all Finn's Fan Club, but the Bread Guild, who live literally right there, are an arch nemesis, and they keep trying to sneak onto our turf. Luckily, okay, Crab's not actually part of the Bread Guild. That one is. I don't know what he's planning. Oh yeah, I gave them one of the golden sticks so they could keep their men in line because they kept coming over. So I thought, you know, I negotiated with their leader to keep his men under control, and he hasn't done a great job of that. Mhm. Cool it on the bell. Who's spamming the bell? Oh yeah, I added sound items as well, or sound decorations this game. So now this gong that was just kind of decorations before is functional, which is pretty sick. Well, I've got to go do a bunch of work on myself, but have a good stream and thanks for demoing your work. Oh no, thanks for raiding, man. Thanks for raiding. I need to check out your stream. Let's just follow while I remember, because I never remember. People always People raid me, and then I always want to check out their stream, but then I never remember to because I never end up following. But there you go. I'll have a look at what you're working on. I'm curious now. But yeah, I need to make more dev friends. Reach out to some more. We'll watch some more dev streams. Because honestly, I love watching dev streams. Like normal streams, I can't really watch because I get way too sort of distracted. But dev streams are just way more like chill. You know, they're just like vibes. Nice second monitor vibes while I'm working. I feel like I probably absorb some information as well, you know, indirectly. Can I get snowballs? Oh, that would have been perfect to add around like Christmas time. You know, a snowball version of the rocks. Can I make a bridge to your island so I get over there fast to keep my men in check? Wait, who are your men? Wait, you Bread Guild? I'm losing track of who's who. Who has more bread or Finn's fan club? I want to know. Me currently, I think. Isaac isn't in the game currently, so he can't recruit more people. So I don't think they've recruited anyone else. But yeah, we have 7, and I think they have 6. So technically, we are the biggest server or the biggest faction on the server. So boom, take that. But yeah, let's just do a bit of fishing. Let's see if we can fish up another nuke. It's really annoying that it didn't work though. So let me actually add that to feedback. Nuke doesn't work. But at least missiles work. You want to join the fan club? Yeah, you have to put on the suit. It's kind of our brand. So we all wear suits. It's very dapper, very gentleman's clubby, you know. Oh wait, you pet battling Hydra? I want to see a pet battle. Wait, is it over? Am I too late? Did I miss it? Oh, what the boo. Do you have any other pets? Or do you want to fight my my dragon? Yeah, I know, I'm slow at reading messages. I'm sorry. You want to battle? Actually, yeah, there would have been a victor. So somebody still has a pet. So let's do it. I'm ready. My dog against your... Is that a lion? Okay, so basically I'm done for. I will offer... I will put up 10 pine cones. If my puny dog wins, I get 10 pine cones. How about that? You want to... 50. That is a 6% chance to win. Alright. This isn't going to go well. Let's do this. You're metting, Eric. What's metting? Yeah, get him, dog. Get him. Sick him, boy. Fuck him up. Hell yeah. It's the underdog. He's going to win. It's a 1 in 20 chance. I have faith. You've let me down, dog. You've let me down. 10 pine cones down the drain. You know what? Just fuck your line. I'm a sore loser. I'm a sore loser. All right, back to that. I lost a dog there. And when pets die in pet battles, they're just gone forever. So text to speech is new. No, text to speech has always been there. It's just been a bit janky because Google Cloud added a bunch of TTS voices, like new ones, new accents, and they just don't work. So I limited it so that everybody by default has a voice that I know works. I think it's like the GB female voice or something. But you can change it if you want. If you want to change your TTS, you can change it. Who wants to demonstrate changing the TTS voice? I need a volunteer. Some audience participation. Gojo. God, I need to add an easier way of TPing people. Satoru Gojo. TP. Sator. Oh my god. Gojo. 71. To me. Alright, you. Come here. Come hither. Come hither. There you go. Almost there. There you go. Alright. Now, I need you to do ! Voice space, and then the name of an accent. It's not every accent. It's whatever Google Cloud has an option, but Google Cloud has like most of the main ones. So yeah, I should wait. Say something. Actually, before you do that, hold. Yeah, say something just normally, so we know what the default voice sounds like. So that's the default voice, right? And now try exclamation mark voice. Try like Vietnam. The Vietnam accent always comes out pretty funny in this TTS system. Hold. God, gotta listen to this. Getting close. Okay. Vietnam. Like that. You good? Yeah. Exclamation mark voice. Vietnam. And then say anything. Oh. There you go. It's such a funny accent, dude. Say weeboo. Just Weeboo. Never gets old. Never gets old. There you go. All right, you're now Vietnamese. You're welcome. So yeah, that's how you can change your accent if you want to. I always forget that's an option. But yeah. But you want me to put Dharma in jail? Is he misbehaving? What's he doing? What's Dharma up to? I mean, he's always up to something, but what's he up to? He put you in a barrel. Dharma, why'd you put him in a barrel? You want to join the fan club? Wait, do we have a queue? Do you guys? Okay, let me go deal with the queue. All right. Next. All right, what can I do for you? Mm-hmm. Depends. What do you offer us? What do you bring to our club? What's your specialty? Well, that's kind of a default. I mean, more specifically, front flips. Okay, now we're talking. Let's see. Oi, not bad. I like. All right, yeah, you can join. I mean, we need to boost our numbers anyway for the war to come. Crab Lord. There you go. If you do exclamation mark guild accept and then Finn's fan club, you'll be part of the crew. All right, next. There is a war. There's always a war. You put any amount of people into a confined space, and there's going to be a war. You want free layer. What does that mean? You what? Exclamation mark guild space accept space Finn's fan club. Nope. Okay. Well, is that it? Okay, next. No idea what free layer means. The headache's already starting. Hello? You want boats and cars? Oh god! I know if I add boats, you guys are just gonna drive off into like the distance and never be seen again. I mean, I could add cars. Not that we have much space. It's quite uneven terrain. I mean, yeah, I can. It's gonna be something I've never done before, but I can do it. So I'll add it to the list. That's the best I can say. Let me exclamation mark feedback. Add boats or cars. All right. Next, you. Wait, no, Dharma, no pushing in, Dharma. It's Hellcat next. What do you want, Hellcat? Oh my god. There you go. You're welcome. Next. Can I help you? Hello. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. It's taking his time. It's taking his fucking time. Mm-hmm. 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 Well, I mean, he claims that you put him in a barrel, so I mean, feels kind of valid. That's I mean, it seems like a reasonable response. Anyway, what's the second thing? I mean, the guy is he's a bit crazy, but out of here, dude, out of here. You want to join my guild? Do you have a suit? I don't see it. You gotta have a suit to be in the guild. Very nice. All right. Now, second of all, what can you offer us? What do you bring to the guild? You want to trade? I can't be bribed. No, I don't. No, I don't need an axe chest. I got an infinite number of axe chests. How do I invite people to the bread guild? Only the guild master can invite people to the guild. So you're gonna have to wait for Isaac to get online. Wait, no, yeah, you're not allowed to steal my. These are my members. You can't steal them. You can do double back. Well, we've already got a guy that can do front flips, which I feel like is the same as a back flip. You know. Why would we need music? I mean, we don't have a jukebox. I mean, the club over there does, so you might want to apply to them. They probably need music. I need something more substantial, something more what's the word? Valuable, feasible, physical. Oh, you know the word. You know the word. Hey, Tony. Mm-hmm. You're a hard worker. Okay. See, I'm not feeling very convinced here. I need something we don't already have. You know, that's what I'm on the lookout for. Someone that brings something new to the guild, something we don't currently already have. And we got backflips, we got hard workers. We need something unique, and that's something we can use. His soul. We got lots of souls already. Doing another front flip isn't going to convince me. I need anything. Come on, there's got to be something. Something you can do for us. That's not what. Yeah, I'm not sold, Dharma. If you said, I don't know, mastery of espionage, you could help infiltrate the bread empire, like anything. No, that's my idea. You got to come up with an idea like that. Something that you can do for us that will help us, that will benefit us. That, I mean, hey, demo. Can we talk? Just demo. Come. This guy. I don't think he's gonna work out. I just can you like get him out of here or something. He doesn't offer anything. I just get him out of here. Just he's beating up the other people in line. Just get him out of here. Get him out of here. Get him out of here. All right. Next. How can I help you? Wait, Hellcat. If you ask me to gong again, I swear to God. I swear to God. More skin colors or 2 different layers. Oh, right. Oh, is that what layers meant? Right. I could add more skin colors. If you send me the colors that you guys want to be... I mean, you can actually... You can enter in your own RGB value if you want to set your custom color. And top right, there's a hex value thing. So if I put in 0000... Wait, how many zeros is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There you go. Now I'm pitch black. You see? You can just put in whatever color you want. How do you throw it? Well, first of all, you get a pebble. They're called pebbles. They're not the same as stones. They're much smaller. And you get them from mining. And then you right click. Then it throws. You see? Very nice. Cool. All right. Next. Look behind me. Oh my god. How did... Well, at least you're in jail. That's good. Mm-hmm. A monologue. I mean, yeah. All right, just get it over with. This queue is just getting longer. Wait, Hellcat, you've just been. Mm-hmm. Your safety. Wait, so you've locked yourself. Wait, yeah, you're not Fingild, are you? No, get him out of here. Get him out of here. Get this out of here. Sorry, one sec. Get him out of here. Demo, get him out of here. We have an intruder that's trying to force himself onto our island. No, you gotta go up, bud. You gotta go up. Alright, well, I think he's making a runner for it. Alright. Connection terminated. I'm sorry to interrupt you, Finn, if you still remember that name, but I'm afraid you've been misinformed. You are not here to receive a gift, nor have you been called here. Okay. God, I'm actually gonna have an aneurysm if I keep listening to this. All right, just get out of here. Get out of here. All right. Well, hi. How you? Can I? Was that cheese? Damn. Give me 5 minutes. Let me just deal with this queue, and then I'll come have a look. Next. Hi, Fur. How can I help you? Right, where's your image? How far away is it? Okay, well if you go to your island, I can TP to you, and I'll join you after this queue. All right. Now I can verify your image, assuming it is verifiable. All right, next. Hi, how's it going? Mm-hmm. Nice. Is that it? Please tell me that's not just it. We have gambling. We have 2 methods of gambling: pet battles and actually we have 3 ways. We have death rolls, pet battles, and Bartholomew the cat. I'll show you one of them. If you put down Bartholomew the cat, which is this guy here. Whoop. Oh my god, I'm so fast. You see this cat right here? This is Bartholomew. Wait, whose trader is this? Get this out of it. This is Bartholomew. If you press E on him, he'll grow. And you will put up 100 pine cones. And you basically just keep pressing E on him until it eventually explodes. But you take it in turns, right? So if you press E... Wait, do you have 100 pine cones to play? No? Okay, well then I guess I'll play by myself. Basically, you take it in turns until it does that. And then whoever explodes on, the previous person gets paid from that person's money. If that makes sense. 100 pine cones. So that's another way of gambling. Okay, no. Okay. Excuse. Let's just get this done with. I'm almost done. Next. Please, for the love of God, do not say something stupid. I swear, I will explode. Okay, rude. Come on. Spit it out. Spit it out. I'm a busy man. Enough. I mean, you're holding it already. I mean, I feel like that's good enough, isn't it? or do you need to have it in a fish bowl? Oh my god. Okay, I can look into it. Feed. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I know what to do. So, you can put down these pet seats, right? Which look like that. And then when you have a pet and you place the pet on the pet seat, it puts it down. And then I could add another decoration, which is a fish bowl, and then you can put the fish bowl around the pet. Is that good enough? Because I don't want to have to add a fish bowl to every single pet, like fish. Yeah, but there's a lot of fish pets. I don't want to have to go through all of them and add a fish bowl. I mean, I can. There's less fish than non-fish, so fine. By hatching them from pets, I'd go talk to Horkoma, or Cheese. They breed a lot of pets, so they probably have a few fish. If you want to go buy them, just go do stuff. All right, bye. All right, I'm gonna. First of all, I gotta go to first place to confirm the thing. Oh, there you go. Hi, Fur. How you doing? Yep, you're right, bud. Where's? Oh, they're lagging out. They're lagging like crazy. Up? I don't. Oh, I see. You actually made a whole thing for it. Goddamn. There you go. Furs Island. It's a bit of an empty island, but I mean, yeah, nice. Is that it? Is that all you want? You good? Okay, they're good. All right. Who was it next? Yeet. All right. Let's have a look at Yeet's place. Whoppa. So this is your place, is it? Mm-hmm. I gave him a loan of 5,000 pine cones to build this place, and so far, yeah, it's a place. A nice dock by the looks of it. Oh, it even has taxes at the front. We like it when people pay taxes. All right. Let's go first person mode. Nice. You got a waiting room in it. Wait, what is your business? What do you deal with? You just like a shady mafia boss? Ah, for world leaders. I see. Yeah, I feel like you need like a security checkpoint to like scan people for weapons and nuclear bombs and such. I see. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, it's a good start. Very good. And then I assume it will just go off into something. How much have you spent so far? How do I acquire funding? You can apply for a loan. And I'm a loan shark. 400. Oh, you got plenty left. Yeah, it's a nice little area. And this whole world is starting to look really nice now. I had to lower my render distance because it was starting to lag a bit because there's so many decorations now. But it's looking really nice. I like it. Still no idea what this giant building is, but yeah, decent. Oh my god, how are they still here? Alright. Yes, I'm here. What? Can I help you? I can't hear you in game. Yeah, it does die sometimes. How to get egg? You buy it from a trader or a pet vendor. There's one at spawn. Actually, no, there isn't a pet vendor at spawn. Just place down a trader or a merchant. Well, you press B to open up your building menu, and one of those things is called a merchant. And you place down a merchant, change it to the pet vendor type, and then buy a pet egg, and then get the egg, put it in a nest, and then hatch the egg. And you also have to place down the nest. But I swear to God, do not place it down here. This is my turf. My turf. All right, that's enough of that. Enough dealing with the peasantry. Oh, let's just take a moment to breathe. Jesus, so much drama. Who knew adding guilds would just split the server in two? Yeah, how is Bread Guild doing, by the way? I haven't actually checked in. What's got a nice little area. You want a loan? Well, come over here. Sit at my table. What do you want a loan for, though? Actually, I guess we'll find out. All right, Bass. I swear to God, what are you doing here? You're not Findustry certified. Oh my God. Get out of here. Get out of here. Hoppa. Uh-huh. All right. Where's the guy? Where's my 9 o'clock? Wait, where is my... Wait, where is he? You coming over, bud? No? You want a loan? You don't want a loan? Finn, I burnt down house in Minecraft. That is good to know. Good to know. Hello, Blue Phantom. How you doing? Where's the lone guy? Okay, he is no show. Where the fuck is he? He got killed. How'd he get killed? Oh wait, is that him? I can't see the names. Oh yeah. How did he die? Wait, did he fall in the water? Demo. You gotta stop murdering people. Especially, potential people we're loaning to. So. Alright. Oh my God, it's Dharma joining Hawks Guild. Bless. To be fair, they do need more members. Alright. There he is. You're late, but it's fine. It's fine. We won't hold that against you. A mortar? What was it with you guys on weaponry? You want me to have guns, nukes, missiles, mortars? It's just warfare. We're heading towards a civil war, dude. Oh my God. A bite mortar. So you want to launch yourselves into the air. Right. Anyway, yeah, sit down. Have a seat. So, you'd like to apply for a loan, would you? How much? $5K. And for what purposes? Hopefully not any reasons relating to the downfall of my guild. Being the right man of the rival guild. The Bread Guild. You want to expand. See, that doesn't sound great for my guild. Your guys' expansion is usually our downfall, so... What you expanding into? Where are you planning to expand to? I need to know all the details. Just, for security reasons. Security reasons. Wait, you're not even in that guild? Or are you just an honorary member until Isaac gets on? Right. The opposite direction. Okay, well, yeah, as long as you're not expanding this direction, which, I mean, you've already bridged over, but... Heading that way, I guess that's unclaimed turf. You will eventually run into Hawks Guild, but I think that's fine. Yes, not my problem. All right. Very well. 5K. How long till you repay it? And just remember, if you don't repay it within the time, 2 weeks. Okay, we will come for your kneecaps. Loan set. Also, is this been approved by the head of your guild, or are you just acting on your own here? That 2 weeks from now. Okay, shit, wrong way around. Loan Satoru Gojo, 5,000 repayment in 2 weeks. There you go. Oh, and it's just... Okay, well, that board's just died. But I assume it's still saved. Wait, let me just check. No idea why that just went black. That should not have gone black. Host, data, loans. Let's just make sure. Okay, the loan is saved. Yeah, it's just not showing it for some reason. Another bug to add to the pile. Multiple loans breaks board. All right, well, they got 5,000. We'll see what they do with that. I swear to God, though, if they end up just destroying my guild. Anyway, let's just go chill. Oh my God, what is that? Do you guys want that verified? That image? I can verify that image. Because I mean, it is just well, bread. Can you tell Demo to chill? I'm just fishing. Demo, stop wait. Depends where you're fishing. If you're fishing on my island, then that is kind of his job, is to kick people off my island. So we are allies, are we? I don't remember having that talk. I don't remember signing a peace treaty. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. I guess my island is just open season now, I guess. No such thing as privacy. I mean, he is on our island illegally, so I'd say yeah. If he's not here for business and he's fishing in our sovereign waters. Get him out of here. Get him out of here. Yeah, they have to you have to have an appointment, and you do that by pressing the bell. If you want an appointment. But this is our sovereign turf. This is our only safe place. So if they're not here for business, then they shall be sacrificed to the ocean gods. So much drama, dude. But always do hesitation with the guild leaders. We don't want to annoy them too much. So spare Isaac and spare Hawk. He said I'm good. I said no such thing. I said no such thing. Yeah, you're gonna need bouncy. You're gonna need to just lay out the law, you know, because otherwise, you know, people take advantage. You gotta have some boundaries, enforce the shit, you know. Wait, you guys want a gold stick? I mean, how many people are in your? Okay, yeah, I hear. I'm coming. All right, let's set up a camera just so I don't have to keep manually placing this. Go about there. That'll do. So now I can snap the camera back if it ever moves out of position. Cool. Yeah, what's your question? Hit me. Not literally. Mm-hmm. Well then, that's not my problem. I stream more than once every 2 weeks, so like there'll be opportunities. But if I don't, then I guess skill issue, or it's because I'm not the one that's gonna get their knees broken. Yeah, but they're not my knees, so why not my problem, you know? Is that it? You're just wondering about the loan system. I mean, you'll be fine. Yep. I forgave your loan. I forgave your loan, so you're fine. Just yeah, you only take out a loan if you're willing to have your knees broken. It's part of the agreement, you know. All right, next. Oh God, not this guy again. Yes, Dharma. What's going on now? £1 to buy gum. So you want to take a loan out for 1 pine cone? Fine. More reason to break your kneecaps anyway. Dharma, Fox, 1 pine cone, and when do you want to repay this by? An hour? Why? It only goes in days, so the shortest time I could do is 1 day from now. Alright, 1 day. You have 1 day to repay 1 pine cone. Good doing business. Enjoy your gum. Yeah, there you go. It's okay. Alright, well, there you go. End up. Wait, are you queuing tent or are you just fishing? Wait, you have a missile? Oh shit. Well, I don't need to buy it. I've got infinite, so you can sell on the black market if anyone else wants to buy one. You probably get a decent, hefty price for it. Well, now that people know, you're probably going to get a lot of offers. So I'd leg it before you get swarmed. All right. Well, there you go. End of that. When does the huge egg hatch? You should be able to inspect it, or like hover over it, and it'll tell you how long until it hatches. At least, assuming everything's working. Anywho. How many members do we have now? Oh, so annoying. Oh, the guild tab is working. Hell yeah. We have 8 members. Wait, somebody left the bread guild. They've gone down a member. They're only at 5 members now, and we're at 8. Who left bread guild? Feel I'm bored, can there be destruction? Well, ask Tanta. He's the one with the missile. I would nuke, but apparently nukes are broken, so. For 5,000. Yeah, no, I'm good. Wait, buy my turtle for 400 then. Counter offer. All right, let's just go on up. Oh my god, every time I deal with a queue and then the queue just grows again. All right, what? Dharma, I swear to God. Yeah. You're not the leader. I only deal with the leaders and gold sticks. So, go tell your leader if they want a gold stick, they got to come themselves. Well, it seems they heard. They have very good hearing. Next. You push my button, I will murder you. Only I push the button. You want to pay your loan back? Well, you have to do that at the board. Which, I guess, actually, wait, hold up. Get back. I can just put down the loan board, like, here. Just lower it down a bit. There you go. You can pay that. That should... Well, I mean, it's blank, but it should write off your thing. That did take 1 pinecone, right? Okay, good. There you go. See, it works. Hell yeah. Nice when things work. Ish. Alright, let's go on a little roundabout. I grow tired of answering goddamn questions. Oh yeah, you. Right. Forgot about you. Alright, let's do business somewhere else. I grow tired of my abode. It's become awfully crowded. What the fuck is all this? Is this an egg shop? Hydra's shop. Goddamn. Didn't even know this was here. This is the thing I love. It's just while I'm just getting on with shit, they're just building stuff. Okay, so you want a stick. How many people in your guild? 3 members. I guess 3 members is the minimum requirement to acquire a golden stick. So very well. Very well. I probably shouldn't be giving out this many. It's just going to cause chaos, but yeah. Use it responsibly. All right. Let's just go have a little look see. What's going on in that fucking hell. Okay, what's going on here? What the fuck is going on here? Bass. You wanna explain the giant parrot, buddy? That's sitting on a giant egg. God, leave Bass alone for 5 seconds, and this is what he does. You want to explain what's going on here, buddy? I build a bird nest, that's it. Yeah, why is it so big? You want to explain that for me? And why there's so many crabs? I don't know whose nest that is. Oh, it's Hellcat's nest. Hellcat, you want to explain it? Okay. I mean, I guess we can just leave the giant egg there. Wait, it's ready. It's ready to hatch. It's just not shaking for some reason. Well, guess you can hatch it. Or you're not going to hatch it. Anything else I'm missing? Like, what is all this shit? The bass barrel. That was the huge egg I was asking about. Yeah, I don't check by at spawn enough. Need to keep an eye on it. Make sure things are, in order. Like what? Wait, there's an image that has nothing on it. Okay. Get that shit out. Get that shit out of here. Alright, anything else? Anything else going on that I've missed? Just keep an eye on my server. This is Dharma's place, I think. Seems business as usual. Okay. Nice little area. Oh my god, that egg is just so obnoxious. This is yeah, it's Furs Island. Still in development. Kaz's humble abode. With the baby bones, of course. Yeah, I need to do something with this area. I started building this, but then never finished it. I guess it can just be a little lighthouse. Hard at work. Anything new? Just fishing. Business as usual. I haven't actually checked on this in a while. Who's the richest? Gojo's pretty rich. Oh, wait, these are the people I loaned. Right. Yeah, Water Angel got ready, but he's only been playing for like two streams. He's got so much money. I think mining was pretty lucrative before this, before I nerfed it. Yeah, this is nice little area. I'm gonna Bing chilling somewhere. What is that? Are you guys making islands now? Interesting. I feel like I could get rid of this. This is taking up an awful lot of space. Nice. Alright, cool. Well, there we go. The tour's done. Things seem to be going alright and not too out of control. But you'll let me know if anything gets too fucking crazy, right? Alright, now we can actually begin doing some work. Finally. It only took an hour and a half. Jeez. How did that happen? Alright. Project. Amazing. Network. Swap it over. Oh god. Computer die. I really got to get a better computer. I think my one is actually on its way out. Because I've had this computer for like 6 years now. And it's like, it's survived this whole time without any problems. Which just makes me think that like... it's any day now. It's just going to kick the bucket. And that worries me. Because now is the time, like, the most important time for it to not kick the bucket. Standard Unity experience. Yeah, right. But my computer more so. Like, how much is this game taking up? How bad are we doing? 80%. Which isn't great. Most of it from your Byte World. Unity is not too bad. Oh yeah, no, yeah, I'd probably make my own. I built the one that I built currently. I built myself by ordering the parts. But the problem is when I built my computer, I did it based on aesthetics. I am an idiot. So like, at the time, I ordered the parts that would produce the computer that looked the best. The only things that like I made sure were really good were the graphics card and the CPU. But then everything else, I just went for looks over actual functionality. Mainly because it's like I've got a nice like glass dome or glass, what's it, tempered glass thingy case. So I'll find the parts I got. I could take a picture of it, but it's kind of hard to get to my computer. So I got one of these. Yeah, one of them. I got one of these. I think this is the one I got. And then I got one of these. Which one is it? I actually don't remember which one I got. Actually, is that. Okay, so like my motherboard. You want to customize what island? Yeah, this is the motherboard I got. A freaking NZXT one. Like, you know, the cooling company. I went for the motherboard from a cooling company. Mostly because I was making a black and white build and this just looks so nice and clean. Like the plating and everything just hides all the shit, you know? Hey! I swear to God, if you stand in front, I swear to God. So like, this is the motherboard. So not like, I mean, it's lasted this long, so it must be like decent enough. But like, yeah, I should have got a better motherboard. I didn't think the motherboard was important to a computer. But like, apparently it is. So that's probably like throttling me somewhere or doing something. They have a good aesthetic, right? It's just so nice and clean. And it was because it's a black case with like just glass on every side, and I went for black and white, and then I got obviously the Kraken with the like infinite looking ass that thing. It was all very NZXT everything. And then I got this for the GPU. Nice black and white. It's just such a nice looking PC. But yeah, the only problem is it's just not. I think I'd go AMD next time. I think that's definitely something I change because AMD I've heard is better for like just desktop stuff and like work. Intel's like really good at games and pushing like max performance, but then like just kind of average at everything else. Most motherboards are so ugly, right? It's just ew, yeah. Like just look at motherboard. Like you got all the just like little. It looks ill. I don't like looking at a motherboard. It just looks like it's sick. You know, it's just got all these little things, just little. It's just covered in dots and things. It's got bloody chicken pox. But then when you cover all that stuff up, smooth, sleek, nice logo, little aesthetic dots that I have no idea if they actually have a function or not, but they're there. Delicious. But yeah, next time I'm just gonna make the ugliest computer, but purely for like performance. Oh, look at some of the other ones. Very nice. But yeah. Anyway, what do I add next? That's the question. What should my next feature be? So you can. I'm taking any suggestions, anything at all, other than cars and boats. I'm not ready to. Because I've heard from boats are just a real pain to work on. Crafting, I've added crafting before, and then I removed it. Mainly because they say that you shouldn't add a crafting system to a game unless it's like a core part of the game. And here it isn't. So it was just tedious. Music instruments. I could add music instruments, but I get the feeling that's going to get really annoying. You guys are just going to follow me around with like a trumpet. Yes, Bass. You can just say the thing instead of saying my name. But you don't want a light show every time you open the computer. I do. Light shows are cool. That's not my egg to remove, mate. It's not my egg to remove. I mean, I can. Or you could just ask. I can't remember whose it is. But then ask whoever it is to politely remove it. Because the egg's ready to hatch. Hellcat's AFK. I can't remove his egg. That's his egg. that'd be mean. I mean, I'm pretty sure it adds it back to his inventory, I think. Just tell him to not be AFK. Balloons. I could have balloons. A slot machine. Oh my god. I do actually need to add more ways to gamble. So people that with a lot of money can make more money. Currently, gambling relies on other players having money, which I like that system, but then like, we can't have a high rollers table because everyone's so broke. Yeah, blackjack's gonna be annoying to make though. You have to program all the it's not an easy thing to add. I'm thinking of adding something nice and easy, just something simple, because my brain's a bit fried right now. True. I mean, they'd never know. I could code it in my favor. And they'd never know. A trampoline. An art section. Well, we already have the fan art feature from this stream. A bouncy house. Yeah, I want to add something dumb. I want to add something fun and stupid. I like fun and stupid ideas. What's a fun and stupid idea? Just can't you do that? A whistle. What is fun? What's like stupid? Because like missiles were like a stupid idea. More skin colors. You've got every skin color. You just have to, in the top right, there's a thing to put in an RGB value. So you can put in whatever skin color you want. You just have to, I don't know, do an online RGB color picker or something. Because CBA to make that myself. I mean, I could, but once again, it's just time. I've got a bajillion things to do, and you know what we need? What do we need? What do we need? A dunk tank game. I mean, with the pebble system, with throwing pebbles, dunk tank could work. I feel like weapons, right? Weapons are just normally the most fun. I mean, I do like the idea of the musical instruments. Right. You know what? I'm gonna ask my friend, my good old friend, ChatGPT. Lawn chairs. Oh, I could actually no. I could add some more decorations. Because I mean, I added like a few packs, but like I could add some more decorations. Just what sort of theme? Guess we can browse the Unity asset store. There's like pirate ships that you can place down. Hey, Opal. Tic-tac-toe. I was thinking of adding Connect 4 at one point that you could gamble on. Yeah, I do want to add some more like games. The only problem with games is it's probably going to be a decoration that you place down, right? So if you're mid-game and somebody deletes the decoration, what happens then? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Because does it automatically, like if you're winning and then it just gets deleted, it's like, okay, I just lost that money I could have earned. But then if the two people playing it aren't the ones that deleted the object, it's somebody else's thing they placed down, and then you delete it, then like does it punish the owner from interrupting the game? Like there's more to think about it, you know, like it's not just as simple as adding the game. Unless I make it so I'm the only one that can place them down. That's like the main solution, but I don't like that idea because then I'd like it for everyone to be able to place down games. So I'm seeing if there's a way I can like work around it, you know? So, oh my god. 1 second. 1 second. I got a phone call. All right. Oh. Hello. Oh, thank you for the 10 subs. At least it's working now. That's good. Thank you, Jai. Thank you very much. Hell yeah. I appreciate. What can I do for you? Do you have a request? Yeah, right. You see this? This is the new Nokia brick. It's amazing. Do you have a request? Oh yeah. No, oh yeah, I could have I added a way to manually start phone calls. You didn't have to donate, but thank you nonetheless for but I added a thing where I can just do like exclamation mark call and username and it'll just start one like manually. But yeah, thank you very much. And yeah, this is what my screen looks like. I got a little thing out there that reminds me of what happened, and then phone call, and yeah. Anywho, yeah, thank you very much. I guess yeah, as are you trying to bribe me? I don't. Oh god, do I get into a subs for pine cones? Oh no, that feels wrong. But then again, subs are subs. So I mean, do I? That's is that pay to win? That is pay to win. All right, fine. Fine. You can have. Yeah, you can have 1,000 pine cones. But I swear to God, if you crash my economy, if it devalues the pine cone because there's more in circulation, swear to God. Swear to God. All right, fine. All right, next question. Seeing as you've donated so many subs, what kind of asset pack would you like? There's lots of different types of themes. I mean, ideally a low poly one, but what kind of theme of like decorations? Now that I'm looking for new assets, so I had like sci-fi, cyberpunk, fantasy, more sci-fi, a horror mansion. These are quite expensive though. Jesus. I mean, it's Cinti. Spooky. Okay. Kaz wants spooky. But it's up to Jai. It's up to Jai. Polygon horror. Oh god. Well, I don't know if I go for these ones because like £92. That's a crazy amount. But I'll look up. Yeah, horror. Well, actually, no, just spooky, not horror. Horror that might be a bit too. Like, it's like spooky is on the comical side, but horror is just straight up scary. 3D environments. There's only 72 assets for that. It's my second time winning a sub. Wait, did you get a sub? Oh, yeah. Very nice. Oh my god, I'll be with you momentarily. Is that an asset site? Yeah, this is just the Unity asset store. That's where I get like most of my assets. There's a free Halloween. Actually, wait, we already have a free Halloween pack. It's like got a decent amount of things in it. Pumpkins, evil trees, gates. Is that good enough? Oh my god. Let me just figure out who's freaking... Who is it? It's fucking Dharma. Alright, but thank you for the subs. 1 second. Hey, Chosen. Who's block... Hey. Demo. What's going on here? You trying to... You sealing us off from the world? Thank you. Alright. Yes, Dharma. What now? Uh-huh. What does that mean? You want to move through the bridge connected to my island? You can't go through my island. This isn't a stepping stone or a waypoint. You know, you got to go around. Install that pack you had. I fell asleep. Oh my god. Wake up, Kaz. Wake up. Yeah, no, you're no. Yep, no. You got to go around, buddy. You got to go around. Anyway, I need to add some assets. Yes, then. So wait, do you say, is this the one you want me to install? I mean, it looks pretty good, right? It's got lots of witchy things. You want to join a guild? Which guild? There's plenty of guilds to choose from. I mean, you can't join the Bread Guild at the moment because Isaac's not online, but you can join either mine or Hawks. Okay, fine. I'll add this one. So I'll show you how it actually goes with adding stuff. It's a pretty neat system that I actually don't remember how it works. So if I go imports, environments, Halloween, prefabs. So you get all the prefabs, right? You drag them into the scene. There you go. Oh my god, my computer's dying. Let's just make sure these are relatively the right size. Because they're all scaled like to each other. I can then use that scale. So is that about the right size? Yeah, that building's about the right size for a bite. Okay, so those are all good. So what we then do is we select all the things. We go here, create decorations. Right. And then that just like formats them all correctly. And we drag it again. We actually need to add a theme because that we categorize them by theme. So we can add a new theme being Halloween. There we go. And then we need to like group them by like what they are, but we'll get to that. Let's just zoom in a bit more. And hopefully this just doesn't freeze on me, as Unity is prone to do. See ya, Hydra. Can't you add a wall around the island? I mean, we could. Epic Fantasies. Something else. I mean, probably. Oh, yeah, it's got changing one little enum value. Has to update all the current ones. Is that true, Dharma? Yeah, I don't approve of that, Dharma. Building on our turf. Thank you. This Dharma guy, he's out of control. Swear to God, I have to like jail him every single stream and then unjail him the next. I'm tempted. Alright, let's make this Halloween theme. And then I don't think, yeah, we've got to change or like categorize them by like what the type is, but we'll do that afterwards. So we go here, decorations, create a new folder for Halloween, and just simply drag them all in. Boom. And it's as simple as that. Now they all need their own unique ID. So I have another thing up here for it. ID decorations. There we go. That should assign all the decoration IDs. Gotta love editor scripts. And that'll take a little bit just to go through them all. In the meantime, hydrate and posture check. Oh, my back. Oh, yep. Dude, I'm only 25. Well, actually, 26 in 4 days. But my back it's going, dude. I've sacrificed everything to keep doing all this developing and Twitch streaming and game making. But, you know, sometimes you wonder, is it worth it? And then I say, yes, it is worth it. All right, there we go. Now we can just group these by what they are. So a broom, that's like an item. Candles, those are all sort of furniture. These are walls. This is terrain. These are more walls. That's foliage. So it's a bit long to do this, especially when you have loads of assets. More terrain. This is decoration, I guess. Or furniture. These are kind of like... Oh, actually, wait. Would it be lights? Do we have lights? That's not even a thing. Okay. Then I guess furniture. That's probably also furniture. That's a building, I'd say. That's an item. Hello there. Hi, Flint. I'm not Flint, I'm Finn. I've never heard Flint before. I've had Finn with one N, but I've never had a Flint before. But how you doing, Ori? How you doing? How's life? Got some rocks, which I think are their own category, yep. Some furniture, another item. Skeletons are, I guess, humans, or animals, people. Flint and steel are the very one. That's me. And is my middle name. It's a building. Mushrooms are kind of like... I would say food, but foliage. And actually, trees. I think we have a separate trees category. There we go. Stone patterns. That's terrain, I guess. Some lampposts. That's furniture. The hell? That's a witch hat, which can be people, I guess. Some coffins, furniture, and finally a zombie hand. People. There we go. So that's all the things assigned. They should all just have colliders by default, because that's just how they came in the asset pack. And then, yeah, that's it. Oh, no, that's not it. One last thing we have to do now. This is the most annoying one. We have to set all their icons. Halloween. Halloween pack. Oh my god. And then we have to drag that into this, and then we select all of these and we drag them into here. We find the thing, shrink them all down, do the initial like rotation so they're all facing the same way, put their origins all at the roughly same point, and then now this is the long bit. Now we have to go through and make the icon look decent. Actually, I think the lighting's a bit fucked up as well. I need to change the layer to the icon layer. Shit. Oh, it's not. That's. Oh yeah, right. They need a light. Take one from the other one. It's just so if I wanted to, I could have different light sources for different icon groups. You know. Look forward to the next build. Right. This is right up your alley. Okay, there you go. Broom. Can we lump? I don't think we can lump all the candles together because they're like quite different. Some are taller than others. So maybe I could just do that. I'll just do that and be done with it. I can't really be asked. And actually, what I like to do is I like to rotate it a little bit and then rotate it forward a little bit. Just to give it a bit more of an angle, you know? Just so it's not flat like that. Very nice. Hoppa. Hoppa. Yeah, fire. Cemetery gate. Rotate a little bit, rotate a little bit. See, that's just infinitely better to have a slight angle on it. These pillars the same. Roughly, yep. Oops. Yeah, you've got to do this for every single one though. And there's a lot. So it's nice when they're all like, there's a lot of repeating things. But when there isn't, dear God, this can actually take hours. Which is why I don't add assets too often. That and the price of assets are just crazy. Probably not tomorrow, no. Because well, today's Thursday, right? Yeah. Because then I'll be doing one tomorrow, and then I always stream every Saturday. So that's like 4 days of streaming in a row, and I don't want to burn myself out. I've been like streaming too much. I haven't made a video today when I should have, because I woke up, had breakfast, and then now I'm streaming. I wake up kind of late. I went to bed at 7 a.m. yesterday, which like very productive. I did a lot of work and saw everything I edited. But like, yeah, I just get straight into streaming, and then I'm kind of exhausted after stream, so then I just can't be asked to work and make a video. So it's 9 p.m. It's 8:30 for me right now. You must be a Europe-based gang. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Raise it up a bit. Lovely. Like, I don't know when anyone would ever use these things, but like, it's always nice to give people the options if they want to. Like when would you ever need tiles like this? Like they're all kind of the same. They're just slightly different. I don't buy anything. If I bought things, I would crash the economy because I have infinite money. Can't be doing that. You guys gotta discuss that amongst yourselves. Okay, nice big group of things I can just do here probably. 1, 2, 3. Or 2. They're not. Some of them are going to be a bit off center. Like that's a bit off center. But honestly, I don't actually give a shit. As long as you can roughly see what it looks like. I used to care, but like at some point I was just like, this is taking too long. I just got to get it done so they can at least see roughly what it looks like, even if it's not exactly centered. So that is probably going to annoy some people. It annoys me. So not having them completely perfect, but what's it? Perfection is the killer of good or something. There's a smart saying. If I was a smarter person, I'd remember it. This one, the crypt. Very nice. Pickaxe. Don't know why you'd ever just need a pickaxe, but the option's there. Actually, I say that I needed a pickaxe for the start or the spawn. There's the pickaxe shop. I can make a nice sign with it. So they do actually have their uses. Not common, but oppa. Like that. Sarcophagi. Probably not the plural of sarcophagus, but sounds cool to me. Lovely. Shovel. A bunch of skeleton things now. Just group those all together. I might have to do that big skeleton by itself. It's messing up the rest of them. Yeah, we'll just do roughly like that. Whatever. Doesn't matter. Small crypt. Can you sell pet? You can sell it to other players. Or you can fight with it to try and earn some money. But generally speaking, no. I do need to add more uses for pets other than fighting. They and looking pretty. But once again, it's on the to-do list that's just ever growing. I'd make one thing, add 2 more. Maybe that's why I don't want to stream as often. Because every time I stream, I just increase my to-do list. Hey. Can you make it so you can put it on your shoulder? I mean, I could do. I'd have to add like a slot in your inventory or something for that. Because, I mean, I don't know how else you would like equip it. Lovely. I was thinking about butchering pets, in like a chef role, so you could make like pet stew, and that would give you like a movement speed buff, for a short period. But then that gets into crafting, and like I added crafting before. Like when I first started this, we had crafting, and like it was a really cool crafting system. It was kind of like Wordle, but with items. And you'd have to experiment and figure out, which ones were in the right slots and which weren't. And it was really cool. But the only problem was, it was just an unnecessary addition. Like, it didn't add anything, and it just made it harder for people to like have access to things, because you had to craft everything. If you wanted to place a decoration down, you had to craft it. And if you didn't know how to craft it or what items to use, and you had to figure that out, it took longer for people to like just get decorations. And then that meant the world wasn't, full of people making things. It was just full of people trying to figure out how to make things. So it wasted a lot of time, which is why I just kind of like removed it, because it's just nice if everyone has the option to make whatever they want, instantaneously. And then because like the most fun comes from just like fucking around. It doesn't come from the building aspect of it. It comes from the bit after you've built the thing, Okay. Let's see. Oh, yeah. And now we need to actually make the icons a system, create icons, and it should start creating all the icons. There we go. That's the Halloween one's made. So then you save. You tab out, you tab back in, save again, and then press play. Unity be weird like that. Hey, Nano. What? I mean, you can add a counter system. Oh, what the? Did I get blown up? Nunny. Anyway, there we go. So now if we go into the build menu, open up this. There's now a Halloween tab. Oh, God. Their position's too close to the camera. I forgot to check the Z position. Right. Yeah, my bad. Let me check. Oh, wait, what? Oh, it's meant to be 15 behind. It's the parent is the wrong place. Okay. But yeah, stuff. Just with the icons kind of screwed up. Alright, take 2. Industries, system, create icons. And now we wait. A farming world. I am going to add farming. But then again, actually, no. The one thing that's been holding me back from farming, because I really want to add farming. I like the idea that you place down a decoration, you can place some seeds in it, you water it, and then eventually it'll grow after a certain amount of time. The only thing is then I don't know what to do with the things that you grow from it. You could sell it for money, which I like the idea of, but like I feel like you should be able to craft or cook with it or something, A world you can farm money. That's literally the world. Just go and like fish or chop down trees or mine stones, But yeah, I do like the idea, but then it gets into the crafting system idea, which I don't know. Then we're repeating history. You got to learn from it sometimes, Yeah. If you add farming, you have to add cooking. Exactly. Yeah. I feel like you can't have one without the other. Because like it could just be like fishing. Because fishing, you fish a thing up and then you sell it to the vendor, and then that's how you generate money. And you could do that with farming as well. You just grow the thing, you sell it. But like, I want it to be a bit more than that. I want people to like, because otherwise you might as well just fish. There's more cool things you can get from fishing than farming. So I want people to have a reason to farm, And I feel like if I add pet butchering, which is where you get the meat from, and then farming, where you get the vegetables and stuff from, and you can craft it into like a cool meal that will give you a cool buff, a jump boost or a speed boost, or it'll give you superpowers or some shit. Like, possibilities are endless. Even crafting like potions and things with some of the herbs or whatever. But then so I don't want to add a crafting system. I just want to add, it's got to be Maybe just a really, really, really light crafting system, you know? But I don't know. It's a lot of thinking, which is why I've just been putting it off for so long. But it is on my list. It's just I haven't, dedicated the time to think it fully through. Anyway, icon's done. Save, tab out, tab back in, and play. This better work now. This better work. Okay, and then we go over here. We build. Open up Halloween. What the hell? Alright, what's going on? Halloween pack. Explain yourself. Why is that? It's rendering it properly there. Why doesn't it save it properly? Decoration. Yeah, why? What the hell? Why is it just cut off? Because the camera says it's fine. Like, the camera's miles away from it. Like, why is it being cut off? Unless there's a thing I have to turn on. How are the other ones set up? Yeah, I don't know what's going on there. Oh my god, why is there so many... Import error code 4, whatever that means. Alright, you know what? Unity's just having a hissy fit. Well, that's all the icons put into one. But that should just work. Because the camera is just showing it as working. You know? Like that's what the camera sees, so that's what the camera should save. You know? So wait, what's... Let's see. Is it all of them? Yeah. What if I just delete them? Regenerate. Maybe that'll fix it? Delete. Oh, it'd be nice to have an AMD CPU right now. Then again, I don't know if that would actually help Unity here. I think my computer's just dying. It's just been long enough. Like, if you've seen my hard drive, which isn't okay. If you see my hard drive, like, I am running on fumes. I am running on 23 gigs left of C drive left. Everything Unity related is on the C drive, just because D drive would take even longer. But like, I've been battling just running on minimal C drive stuff for a while now. Yeah, it's all old tech. Maybe I'll get a 5070 or whatever on now. You know, back to the ship and get it off. Yeah, I have the money to do it. I just haven't got around to it. I think it's because I'm saving up for my America trip, so I don't want to spend it all. You know, better computer or America trip? Which one's better? You know. Oh, you're right. I'm going West Coast. Hell yeah. You gonna go, babe? I'll buy a demo. System, create icons. I'm gonna go TwitchCon San Diego, and then after that go up to LA, which is probably gonna bankrupt me, but oh well. It's something I've always wanted to do. Okay, let's just... Okay, that works. It just regenerating didn't work if they already existed. Although they're all not transparent. Well, I gave it to Hawk, who I assume gave it to Cheese, so sounds about right. It's to enforce security within their own guild. You know, to help them out in case any dissidents. create icons. So this should convert them all to transparent eventually. There you go. Look at that. Beautiful. They're all becoming transparent. Just takes a little bit. You get the golden sticks from me. They are very powerful. There's no way to get them like naturally. It's just I hand them out to those that are deserving. All right, there we go. Icons. Hell yeah. Simple as. So okay, that was a bit. It takes a while. It's a very simple process. It's just a long process to add new things. But there you go. It's literally as simple as that. It's nice I can do it in batch as well. Just literally drag and drop all of the decorations in a pack, and then boom, they're just all automatically added. They're all available. You can place them down. They all have colliders and things. It's great. Oh god, what's happening to our borders? I haven't been checking. Oh god, my back. There we go. All right, what's going on? What have I been missing? Oh, what the fuck? I go away for 2 seconds. All right. I see we've closed our borders. I don't remember approving of this, but all right. Who's trying to break in? All right, let me just deal with them. All right, yeah. What? I can't even see the camera. God damn it. Yeah, can I help you? You want to join the guild? How the fuck did you just jump so high? You want to join the guild? You have to put on a suit. It's kind of our thing with the suit people. So you gotta put on a suit first. Okay. And then second of all, you have to explain to me what you're gonna bring to the guild. Something new that we don't currently have. Bartholomew, right? Look at him. It's adorable. Still I'm in the game. No. The thread has been eliminated. What did you do? You got eggplants. I mean, we have eggplants too. So we have an echidna too. We have every item in the game. So you got to offer something not on the menu. Something off the menu. That is also true, but we have subs. You gotta convince me. What can you offer us? And it's not like a physical thing either. It could just be like a cool thing you can do, or a service you can provide, or just something that stands out. You know, a unique selling point. Do a flip. We got somebody that can do a flip. That one's been taken. That position's been taken. An accountant. We don't, but we also... I don't know what an accountant would do, seeing as I just have all the money. You know. Actually, wait. We don't have a kneecapper. In the... Like, we got Hawk, but Hawk's not in the guild. So, we do probably need a kneecapper. A hitman of sorts. Somebody that goes and collects overdue loans. And if they don't, comply, breaks their kneecaps. Alright, you can be our kneecapper then. Fine. We do need a kneecapper. See, that was my idea. But, like, we do actually need one. I'm just inviting you. Zenith. There you go. So now you do ! guild accept Finn's fan club. Also, are you just fishing there? It's kind of an inconvenient spot to fish. I'll be honest. Yeah, it's a tax debt collector. Yeah, exactly. The breaker of ankles. Yeah. Back it up, bud. Back it up. Wait, shit. I don't have a hit stick anymore. Give Punisher. Get out of here. All right, you got it? Hmm? Okay, it's like this. Guild, accept, Finn's fan club. Like that, but without the full stop. Yeah? Bueno? Next. Hello, Yeet. I checked your place before. If it's not done, why would I? No. I'll check it when it's done. I don't want to check it every step of the process. I'll see it when it's done. That'll be way better. I want to see it in all its glory, in its final product. Oh, the apostrophe. You don't have an apostrophe on your. Wait, do you have a QWERTY keyboard or just a non-QWERTY keyboard? It's above the @ symbol usually, unless you're on like Mac, in which case I have no idea where that is. Yeah, so the @ symbol should be, but then again, it might be an American keyboard. I don't know. There you go. Yeah, that does throw people off. Maybe that's a filter. That's a trial, a tribulation you have to pass to join the guild. It's to find the apostrophe key. You have acquired information. What? You got the coordinates? I mean, it's not the same. Their leader isn't there anymore, So like, we'll keep the information. Write it down somewhere, like a sign or something. And then we'll make plans later when all the breadlings are online. All right, there you go. Welcome to the guild. You can just, I don't know. Demo's kind of logged off, so I'm gonna have to destroy his walls for him. I'll open up the gates again. All right, welcome. You are the official tax collector. Right now, okay, so normally, this board up here, this will show all the people that owe me money, and like how long until they owe me that money. And if it expires, then you have to go and find those people and get the money from them. Currently blank, but eventually, well, by next stream, hopefully it will say whose shins need to be broken. I think the current outstanding loans are like 2 weeks from now, though, so it might not be for a while. But when that does say expired, you need to go and beat the shit out of them until they give us money. So, yeah. Can I help you? Get out of here. Get out of here. Zookeeping, well, that's how you hatch eggs. Pets, eggs, things. How did Kevin get a missile? You know what? I don't want to know. Kevin has a missile. We'll see what he does with it. But yeah, leveling up, it lets you get higher tier pets. So like there's different rarities of egg, and you can, well, yeah, like that. You can still get the higher tiers from the lower tiers, but if you want to like have a guaranteed chance of getting like an epic, you can get an epic egg and then hatch it. But you need to have the level, obviously, to do it. And you get it just by hatching more pets. No problem. Next. No? You got, yep, there you go. All right, how can I help you? Hello. What for? So you want a loan? I mean, I guess the more needs to break, the better. And I expect that back in 1 day from now. All right, there you go. Enjoy. Well, there you go, boys. That's how you do business. All right, cool. Well, back to back to what I was doing, which actually I finished now. So, well, it depends. Are there any more decorations you guys want? We've got Halloween. Anything else? Any more suggestions? I mean, I'm not going to do it now. I'll probably actually end stream soon. Getting to 2.5 hour mark, and I did a long stream yesterday, so I'll go rest and actually work on some content. I need to do a patch notes long form video. A video player. That could get me in trouble. Oh my god. Hellcat. That's it. That's it. Try reducing your render distance. It usually helps. I don't actually know what the default is. I've only got mine set to like 10. 50? That's a lot. 50 is massive. This isn't like Minecraft. Like, 25 is like above average / far. Oh, here we go. That when you hold more or less gravity. Oh, it balloons for like lowered gravity. That could be funny. Maybe. That would be harder to do though, because then I'd have to, like in Unity, when you change gravity, it changes gravity for everything. So you'd have to write custom gravity. And like I don't. I wouldn't want to have to write custom gravity for just specific players. Does post-processing reduce FPS? Yeah, if you turn off like post-processing shadows, it'll help improve FPS. And then reduce the render distance. And you should be hitting 60. It's not the most optimized game in the world, I'll be honest, but you know, it's good enough. It's good enough. Hey guys. Yeah, the Halloween stuff will be there by next stream. Okay, Gojo, what do you want? I'll just do my interview from up here. Burb. Okay, yeah, see, it wasn't even worth it. It wasn't even worth it. Your pet shop open? Hell yeah. Sorry, you're going into Pets Cheese? Oh, actually, yeah, of course you are. You would talk. Very nice. Yeah, never heard of an MX130. I got a 28 in my GPU. Is probably like, well, it's making noise. What? Oh, that's the followertron. If you signed up if you clicked on like stream instead of viewer, you can trigger it to see all your followers. It's a pretty neat little thing. I mean, that assumes you have followers. That is gone. Yes. Wait, so does it do anything? Does it load? Or does nothing happen? Nice. Oh. Okay, yeah, that's okay. Yeah, if you signed up as a viewer, I don't think it has the permissions to do it. Baby jail. That he is. I mean, I'm pretty sure it's just regular jail, but bro, I seen your bird. Then do you want to fight my bird? You will lose. I have a Chinese dragon. That shit is unique. You will not win. You still want to fight anyway. Alright. Bro really wants to kill his pet. Alright, go over there. I can get over there in like 2 seconds. Wait, what's... Oh, wait, no, that's... Yeah. Alright, let's do a pet battle and then let's wrap up stream. Because I ain't getting hungry. Alright, where is he? Come on, take your time, Gojo. Take your time. What happens when you pet the cat? It's a gambling game. So you pet the cat and there's a 10% chance it explodes. And if it explodes, the person that pet the cat before you gets 100 pine cones of your money. So yeah, gambling. All right. You want to fight? Let's do this. Look at my bad boy. 500 pine cones. All right, and if you win, I will give you 10,000 pine cones. Are you sure you want to do this? It's a 1 in 20 chance you lose. Oh, win. Oh, hello? Hello? 310 on Gojo. Well, we'll see if you can accept the challenge before the time expires. But thank you for the bits. Thank you for 310. Oh, there we go. You got it. All right. Let the game begin. Or the match. Oh, big hit from the dragon. Oh, retaliation from the bird. Oh, it's anyone's game. Oh my god. Yeah, I could never be a caster. Come on, boy, you got this. Hell yeah. Beat the shit out of him. Fuck that bird. Yeah, my dragon's undefeated. The dragon is OP. I mean, it's literally the highest rarity of pet. And win chance is based on rarity. But anywho, yeah, I'm gonna wrap up stream now. So let's play the outro song. Let's play the outro song, which is there. All right. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. I'm gonna be not doing that. All right. Yeah, I'm gonna be, I don't know, working on videos, I guess. No. You've been naughty, so you have to sit. Think about your actions. Just, you have to watch me. And just think. I don't know. You've been naughty. You've been a naughty boy. Next stream, you can be free. But right now, you are stuck in jail. To send a message to all the wrongdoers. So, yeah, anyway. It's very nostalgic, right? Who doesn't love Sleepyhead? Anyway. What are the chances of a legendary versus a unique? Probably like a 66 to 33. Maybe. I don't know. Oh, and I'm dead. No, I didn't die. Hell yeah. What the? Wait a second. There's an invisible underground bridge. Of course, placed by Dharma. Fucking Dharma, dude. Fucking Dharma. Divine versus on that? I don't know, dude. I don't know. Anyway, I'll see you on Saturday. Saturday will be the next stream. Yeah. Did you know? It'll be the next stream, 6 p.m. as usual, which is, well, 3 hours ago from now, your local time. And yeah, I don't know what I'll add next time. What am I gonna add next time? No, I'm gonna work on the video. I need to work on the video. I need to stop adding things. I'm getting too carried away. Having too much fun adding new things. So I'll make a video and then add new things. But I need to make a long form, which means basically just a 10-minute patch notes video of me just rambling, going over like the past few streams worth of additions. But yeah. Anyway, until then, thanks for coming by. I'll see you next time. Don't forget to join the Discord and all that shit if you want to, I don't know, be tortured by my community. But yeah, until next time, see you around. Everybody wave. Everybody wave. Do the wave. Press F to wave. There you go. Now you're getting it. What the? Who's the? Dharma, god damn it. Get the sheep out of here. Get him out of here. Oh my god. Alright. Yeah, see you next time. Bye-bye for now. Cheerio.